everybody. I just wanted to do a Facebook Live because obviously we got a little bit of media attention last night and things have gotten a little bit overwhelming and potentially out of hand. So I just wanted to update everybody on this particular channel because we're just struggling to get on top of inquiries at the moment. So please just remember that there is only 3 of us in this business. I'm really lucky to have the support of Nicole, the other nutritionist, and also Ali, our admin girl, and we're all trying to do the best that we can to get back to your questions and also manage the appointment load that has come in the last 24 hours. I just wanted to let everybody know that the booking system is closed for now. It's really important to us that we are able to service our existing clients and also service new clients properly. So we've just closed it for at least 24 hours to sort of make sure that we've put people into appropriate slots and we've allowed enough time for us to actually breathe as well, and then obviously allowing for follow-ups and whatnot. I wanted to just talk about the media that came through last night was about personalised nutrition, and the program that we specialise in at the Balanced Nutritionist is called Metabolic Balance, as most of you know, because I do talk a lot about it on this channel and there's a lot of information on the website. This is not some kind of, you know, get your blood drawn and we'll give you a magic formula of the perfect, you know, and you're going to be fixed overnight, I suppose is what I'm saying. Metabolic Balance has got an incredible amount of research behind it from people who are far more intelligent than I am, you know, medical teams, nutritionists. It is a program that was originally formulated in Germany. So it's much bigger than I am, and it's just that I'm lucky enough to have found it as a young practitioner and put myself through the training, and I'm able to offer it to my clients. Please, if you've made a booking online, we're getting around to you slowly to actually kind of confirm your booking. Please understand that, you know, this is a long-term commitment. We don't hand over a solution and say, see you later. It's a proper program. In fact, Metabolic Balance is married with 7 consultations to ensure that you actually form habits that you are able to put your food plan into, into proper, like, you know, actually put it into your lifestyle, and that you're actually able to, like, you know, we help you get healthy and you know, definitely release weight if that's part of the problem as well. But that's going to happen over a period of time, and then we basically need to make sure that we kind of nurture you so that long term you're healthier as a result, not just, you know, for a week or 2 basically. I also wanted to just touch on the fact that if you are looking for this type of program and you're really interested in personalized nutrition and metabolic balance, you can go to the website metabolic-balance.com/find-a-practitioner, and you can look up a practitioner that is probably going to be far closer to you than I am. I've had some inquiries from all over the country, and there's lots of other people. There's about 30 to 40 practitioners in Australia who offer the same program that I do. They've had just as much training as I have. You know, they're just as good a practitioners or better than I am. So just because I happen to talk to a journal, or, you know, a journalist happened to be in my clinic, it doesn't mean that you can't have access to this program somewhere closer, I suppose. So please have a look at that website. And actually any automated responses coming out of our clinic are saying, look, you know, we are quite busy, so please just jump on and find your closest practitioner. I also just wanted to raise that with people who have booked in as existing, like, new clients, we are calling now to get prepayment for your initial consultation. We have basically got 2 months worth of appointments fully booked, and we can't afford for somebody to take a spot and then not show up for that appointment. So please understand that if you have made an appointment, we will be calling you to make sure that you understand the value of the program and what it actually is. We also reserve the right to see people for an initial consultation and determine whether the program is right for them or not, because it certainly isn't right for everybody. About 60% of what we do here at the Balanced Nutritionist involves metabolic balance. The other 40% does not. So, at the end of the day, the initial consultation is about working out what's going on for you. Is this program right? Are we a good fit? Are we going to be able to support you through this, et cetera, et cetera. So just know that we are taking initial payments for, everything from Thursday and Friday's appointments right through until next week to lock those in, because we have been overwhelmed. Also, the booking system, we've had some issues with it. Unfortunately, there was obviously a little bit of a flurry of activity, and in some time slots, we've had like 3 or 4 people actually book in the exact same time slot. Neither Nicole or myself can split ourselves into 3 and see 3 different people at the same time. So please note that we may have to call you to move your appointment. We are both trying to make ourselves a little bit more available. Please understand that technology has its downfalls, and also we had no idea that this would turn into quite or generate quite the excitement that it has. And it's really good that we're able to reach more people, but we don't want to compromise our service to them just because, we're not about numbers. We're about care, I suppose, is the best way of saying it. So please be mindful that we will be contacting you for prepayment. I also just wanted to touch on the fact that Nicole is, again, just as good a practitioner or better than myself. So she's with us 3 days in the clinic, and she's trained exactly the same as we. We have exactly the same degree. We did exactly the same training for metabolic balance. She's very caring. She has the same values of the Balanced Nutritionist. And, she can look after you, help you with your nutrition changes and lifestyle changes and whatnot, just as well as I can, and just as well as any other practitioner who's done metabolic balance training around the country. I just wanted to also say a huge thank you to existing clients, and there's a lot of people who've been through the program with myself and Nicole, or who have just been clients for a long time and have, put up some supportive posts and, just basically always referred and supported us, which is how our business has survived and thrived, I suppose, to this point, just on the back of referrals. And I wanted to say that our existing clients are really important to us, and essentially they actually come first. They're already our clients, and we need to make sure that we can look after them. So I've had a few clients email me and reach out and say, oh, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get an appointment for a couple of months. That's ridiculous. We're here to look after you guys. You joined us, you've been with us, and we're determined to make sure that we look after you long term. So please just drop us an email. I've been searching in all my inquiries and making sure that my existing clients are getting responses and getting bookings, even if I have to come in early or stay back late to help service them a little bit better. And obviously for those people coming on as clients, you'll get the same level of care. And that's why we might have to make compromises on both sides. We might have to shift some appointments around that potentially, were booked as duplicates and whatnot, just to make sure that we can offer everybody the same service. And then I just wanted to reiterate that essentially, our utmost priority here at the Balanced Nutritionist is to basically guide people back to health. So we help you with real food. We help you with personalized nutrition and metabolic balance, specifically if it's necessary for you. We have a really good reputation to this date, and it's basically because we're invested in our clients' success, and we're invested in them just being happy and healthy long term. And so us putting these systems into place is about making sure that we can maintain that level of service. And the clinic is not about numbers. It's not about getting, masses of people through the door. It's about providing a service and teaching people and helping them to create long-term healthy habits. So we are not going to compromise on those values, even if people are a bit cranky that we have to move them around and whatnot. And just to finish off, the values of metabolic balance are much the same. You know, that's why the program is a program, and it's a very supported nutritional program. And, you know, the whole idea, the whole vision of metabolic balance is about essentially creating a much healthier population, which is what we all stand for. And that's why essentially you know, I was lucky to be, you know, to get some exposure through the media. Again, there's lots of other people that can help you out there, not just me. So please don't think about coming to see me necessarily. Look at this program and the other people that can offer it to you as a service as well. I just happened to be the one that was interviewed, I suppose. So that's basically all I wanted to say, guys. We're getting around to all of our existing inquiries, and our online booking system will probably be up again in the next 24 hours. We'll put a little post up when it is, and thanks so much for tuning in.